Greetings and welcome. I'm Psychic Medium Roberto, and I truly hope you're doing well today. I'm guided by Spirit, and I'm recording this episode July 19, early bells. Trigger warning: the subject matter is of a mature nature and deals with true crime events. Disclaimer: all cases are treated as alleged until proven in a court of law. So the breaking news out of Bangkok is the Cyanide murders at a hotel, where it's believed that a party of 6 had been poisoned. It is believed that a party of 6 were poisoned in their rooms via these cups here, or liquid or tea that they were drinking. So I mentioned in my previous episode with Steve Wright that when you're dealing with poison, you will inevitably see the number 6, because in numerology the number 6 is poison. So this is the week where the crime took place, right? So as a profile, we're going to look at what went down here. And according to reports, the Monday afternoon, evening is where this group of people came together and found murdered the Tuesday morning. So our crime scene is from where the arrow points down and including into the next day. Of course, everything does play a part, but we'll do a breakdown and have a look. So on Monday, July 15, now these guys had checked in before, right? And the first sign of poison on the Monday is this 15-6. Okay? The first hint of it. Now, the context was all the people involved had gone through a bad business deal, or the investment they put into a business deal had gone sour, right? So if we look leading up to the event, and I've just gone 48 hours, and I believe there's already enough information here. On the Saturday, it begins with a 13-4. And generally speaking, 13-4 will speak to death and endings or new beginnings. So already the day, because we know the outcome, the day is already tinged with death in the air. Now it's reported that this is allegedly, there was one of the 6, a woman, was not happy about this whole deal, and they were all in for a lot of money. So here we have a hidden outburst. Someone is in distress. This is like unconsolable, it's bad, right? It's like what we saw with Gabby on the side of the road. 11-2 in a business profile speaks to a business deal. 11-2, business. And the 28-10 brings around the arguments and disputes within the group. And allegedly, or according to reports coming out of Bangkok, the woman was disgruntled about the situation. And here's 19-10-1, also speaks about the transaction of business. But it's also now, we have a hint again, and I'll just make it black, make it larger. But again, we have a hint of murder in the area. So we got death, we got arguments, we got outbursts, and a transactional number. This is whenever I see a transactional number at a crime scene, then we know there's problems here. And money. Okay, 10-1 money. So this is the temperature leading up to what we know now as the outcome, unfortunately. And thoughts and prayers to the family and loved ones involved, the innocent ones involved. And luckily a seventh person wasn't or couldn't make the trip. Can you imagine? So Sunday already begins with 14.5. So we're looking here, temperature-wise, this is not a good number here. 14.5, there's foul play in the air. Lies, bullshit. Now, assuming this was premeditated, and I believe it was, and there are numbers to prove premeditation. For 1, 22.4 is one. There's a premeditation number. But what do we have hidden here? A 21.3. So this 21.3 can speak to the plan to confine everyone in the room. So here's it now. Now it's in the open, 21.3. Unbeknowing, because if you look at the 12.3, this is probably when the invite, hey guys, let's meet on Monday, invite confirmed on Sunday, right? So the presentation 12.3 is a decent coming together of people party. If you look at it in this kind of meeting situation, 12.3 is the positive number for community grouping, right? But hidden is the 21.3. Derived from the 7 and the 14. And again, we have this 29.11.2. These are your common usual suspects at a crime scene involving money. So here we're getting another hint of murder. So it is now common knowledge on Sunday for these people that the outburst is in the open. Previously it was hidden. Now it's in the open about the business, 11.2, the business transaction. Numerology is pointing out exactly what the Thai officials are saying. So the day of the event, now we have this hidden 22.4, hidden plan about death. So we have a female number now. This all ends with the female number. So this confirms the current report that there was one of the people, a woman, responsible for this. So there is evidence of the threes. There's the evidence of the threes. Now they are trapped in the open, trapped. But made to look like a coming together, a bit of a party, 33. But in this case, this 33 also speaks about chemicals here. Huh? So, as I mentioned with Steve in his video previous to this one, 3 speaks about chemicals. So here's a chemical number, right? I even said to, if you watch the Steve Wright show, go, let's check the numbers. And I thought, let me just check it this morning anyway. Right? So when we get round to Tuesday, because now Tuesday is the discovery day, right? 16.7, here's murder. So 7 can be innocent deaths, right? Let me just pause here for a moment. 7 indicates innocent deaths. So of course we can agree the other 5 people had no idea that they were about to be poisoned. Okay? But we have the 6 here, poison and murder. 14.5, same reflection as we saw in Steve, and I'm not comparing, but I'm just showing you. 14.5, foul play amongst a grouping of people. 23.5 is a community, a grouping of people. Here we have the death. 31.4. So when they walked in on the room, this is the number here that I mentioned, decomposition corpse. 31.4, because they were already well gone by the time they walked in. So it's reflected here. 31.4, by a plan. Of a death. Okay. Now if we go to the reflection days, because magnificent and beautiful numerology gives us the opportunity to look back at an event 72 hours later, right? Of course, we can garner information as well from these other days, more information, but let's start with the summary. Summary, also premeditation murder, premeditation number, beg your pardon. Murder, collective, 3. Made to feel all homely, like we all friends. So in other words, we see this often in crime scenes, right? 24/6 familiarity, and they all knew each other. The 15/6 is evident, poison, with the outcome 6, death by poison. All your 6s, poison. So we get to the next day where we're still in the reflection zone, 24-hour reflection zone. 19-10-1, business deal gone bad. That's a transactional number. So all these hidden numbers from before, hidden, there was huge arguments and fights. This is the number where things are said and people regret later, 26-8. And yeah, we see all these outer kilter 8s. This is biological malfunction. Biology in distress. When you have too many numbers, too many of the same numbers, that is not good. 8, biology. The human flesh, human body. And again, we have this reflection of a 34-7. So this 34-7 is also an indicator in conjunction with other numbers that this was a personal crime. These people knew each other. It's like a union, a death in union. And the union was a business deal. So I thought, let's just have a look and see. You can even see within these reflection zones, we're still getting these out-of-body 8s here. Biology. And this is the reflection zone here. Very scary. See all these familiarity numbers? So we mentioned in previous episodes, I believe it's in the Corin Reed case. In the Corin Reed case, we had this as the issue, 32.5, where it's breaking up of communities. Breaking up of a community is the intention, but hidden because of bullshit. Oh, by the way, in a monetary business point of view, 14.5 also speaks to fraud, corruption, money laundering, all the bad human activities around money. So I thought, let's have a look. So the information coming out of Bangkok regarding the case of the 6 Vietnamese, 2 being American, by passport issues. So the information coming out of Bangkok lines up exactly with what numerology is showing as well. Chemicals, and I dare to say a fuckload, 33. That's like an explosion. So, of course, being cyanide, and that amount of chemicals, you can probably kill a bull. So, beautiful numerology reveals exactly what has transpired here, unfortunately. Murders and deaths over business and money. And dare I say greed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please share your thoughts and comments. I do engage with them. Please stay safe, stay alert, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.